What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to take a deep dive into the latest Overwatch 2 trailer. I know a ton of people have seen this trailer already, but there's a lot of hidden things inside of it that go by really quickly, so we're going to slow it down and take a deeper look. Right off the bat, we get a huge close-up of the brand new hero Kiriko, and it's pretty awesome. Then we see the old Junker Queen footage that we saw in her original trailer, along with Sojourn. And then the fun begins. We actually get our first look here at Cyber Demon Genji. This is our very first time seeing the skin in action in-game. Then we get a look at all three brand new heroes that are coming out on October 4th together in one big collage where Kiriko seems to be trying out her ultimate. They show this a couple times throughout the trailer, and I do believe that this is her ultimate animation in game. Then they show off a little bit more of Sojourn and Junker Queen, but we've seen that before. Then they show Kiriko using the last part of her ultimate animation, sending out her Fox Spirit. In this next part, you'll see Kiriko start to teleport, but it seems like she has an animation, so it might not be instant, which might be a good thing because I'm sure a lot of you are wondering how we're going to be able to take down a support character that can just teleport away from us at any time. It seems like a more overpowered Mercy flight ability. But if it's not completely instant, this might be a huge way to take Kiriko down before she can just disappear on you and escape when you're in a match. Then they start to show off the battle pass, and we get a good look at a couple new skins that we haven't seen before. The first one is Winston, and it looks pretty good. It's nothing crazy, but it's a good camo skin. Then they move on to Cassidy and showcase a really awesome woodland skin. It's got trees all over his cape, and if you take a closer look on his belt, instead of Banff, it says Ranger. Then after they show off those skins, they begin to show us a few new items on the battle pass. The very first is either a cat or a fox from Kiriko. That's a charm that you can put on your weapon. Then the next three items that they showcase are called souvenirs, and we don't know what a souvenir at this point is. But regardless, the very first one seems to be Cassidy's arm, or maybe just a regular robotic hand, and then we get a slice of pizza in an arcade cabinet, and then it starts to spin too fast for us to be able to see anything. I slowed it down further, but even slowing it down to almost nothing at all, you still can't tell what the new items are. They do incorporate some new ones in there that are spinning, but we can't make them out. Then they showcase Kiriko again, showing off one of her brand new poses. Then we get a look at this awesome Cyber Panchamari charm. It's my favorite that we've seen of the charms so far. After that, it's where things start to really pick up. We get our first look at a legendary skin for D.Va, and this skin is absolutely insane. There is so much work that goes into this skin, it looks ridiculous. And if you guys couldn't tell already, they stated that the first season for Overwatch 2 has a cyberpunk theme. So most of the skins and items are going to be related to that theme, and I think they really nailed it for D.Va. After D.Va, they move back to Kiriko and showcase her first legendary skin ever. Not only is it cyberpunk themed, I think this skin is really freaky looking and it really fits the October launch. Then we get Sojourn doing her classic slide, showcasing her brand new legendary skin. This skin doesn't seem very cyberpunk at all, it seems more like an army skin, but I think it fits her pretty well. Then we get this awesome robotic Pharah skin that I think is one of the best skins we've seen so far besides the D.Va skin. Then we get Mercy flying towards the camera, showcasing what seems to be a new Egyptian goddess skin. They move on to more charms after this, showcasing 3 of them in total. The first one we can see seems to be made out of children's blocks with a star at the end, and it spells out Toki. The next one is just a regular origami swan, and then we have the Cyber Demon Genji mask. And before moving on, if you look to the left, that is more than likely a unlockable Pharah skin. They shift over and showcase 3 more sprays after this, and the first one seems to be that Mercy skin that we saw, but it has crows around it, and I'm not sure exactly what it is at this point anymore. Then we have right in the middle what seems to be Doomfist arm wrestling soldier. To the right of that, we have Junkrat with a mustache just chilling in a chair. This is probably my favorite one that I've seen so far. I can't wait to put that on a wall somewhere. And as the rewards start to shift, there's one that we don't get a good look at, but it seems to be Kiriko DJing and playing music. Then they move on to souvenirs and they showcase 3 of them. So we have the regular swan on the right, a helmet in the middle, and a cube on the left. I'm still not sure what souvenirs are at all, but I'm really excited to find out when the game releases. They seem like physical items that we might be able to put down somewhere, so maybe there's a hub room or our own little room where we get to put up decorations, and that would be pretty sick. Then they move on to player icons. On the left we have a Diva one, and in the middle it seems to be associated with that brand new Cassidy skin that we talked about earlier, and on the right that is the fox that goes with Kiriko's ultimate. And then we get a huge showcase of the brand new Cyber Demon Genji skin. This is the very first skin in Overwatch to ever be customizable. It rolls through and it showcases some different settings for what you might want to put for your skin once you get the Cyber Demon Genji skin. Also, the face mask opens up and you can see he has a skull face, and there's an animation that actually happens on the face when you use your ultimate. Not only that, when he pops his ultimate, we see instead of a dragon, it seems to be some kind of skeleton demon. We've known about this skin and its details for a while now, and I'll tell you what, I'm really excited to see who's next in Season 2. After that, we get a huge drop. They showcase Junkenstein Revenge Wrath of the Bride, which is a brand new game mode in the Halloween event, which seems to be showcasing a lot of the brand new characters. And then they go on to show us a brand new Kiriko Witch skin, which looks incredible. I can't wait to get my hands on it. Then we get to see one of Echo's legendary skins, and it's probably one of the best they've ever made for her. It has really bright colors and it's really popping, and I think it has something to do with music. Then they shift towards Junkrat, and he has his mustache once again, and he's just laughing maniacally, and it looks like his outfit is a legendary skin that's like a Mad Bomber or a Heist Bomber skin. Then we get a really cool Lucio skin. He's got a diamond hat on, a really cool pair of sunglasses, and most of his entire outfit is just shimmering with rainbow. Then they move on to show us some more gameplay, and there's nothing really hidden in here. This is just average gameplay, but right at the end, we get a combination of a bunch of heroes standing together with a bunch of brand new skins that we've never seen before. Right smack dab in the middle, we have Kiriko's legendary skin, and then to the right of that, we have Zenyatta that seems to be maybe in a RoboCop outfit. At least that's what his helmet looks like to me. And right above Zenyatta, you have Hanzo showing off a really cool looking yellow skin. I can't quite make out what the face mask is, maybe a demon face mask, or maybe it is towards the cyber theme, I'm not entirely sure. And to the right of him, we have Sojourn showcasing a really cool looking detective cyberpunk theme skin. To the left, we have Widow hanging down, and I can't quite make out what her skin is because she's so like bundled up, but it is definitely cyber themed. And to the left of her, we have one of the craziest looking Roadhog skins that I have ever seen. He has a holographic bowl covering his belly, and for his face mask, it's a bunch of skeleton teeth. It looks sick. And that's pretty much the end of this video, guys. There's nothing new that they showcase after this. It kind of just wraps up the trailer and doesn't show us anything new that we haven't seen before. There was a lot going on in this video, and I want to know what you guys think with all the new stuff that we just talked about. So put it in the comments down below, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. That's it for this one, everyone. Thank you guys so much. I'll catch you on the next one. Flash out.